I am standing here in front of the Infinity Pilot cabinet. The Infinity Pilot launched last fall at G2E 2019 and started its launch shortly thereafter out to the market. We saw great success in the initial installs. The launch game family, the Double Deluxe game family, utilized one of our most popular brands that we've ever created, Crazy Money, with upgraded features. So it was called Crazy Money Double Deluxe. It had a partner game, Hong Kong Double Deluxe, and those are still out in the field doing upwards of 2 times House X, as high as 4+X at some locations, which has been great because we haven't had to convert those. But in the background, we're still creating new great game content. So we're going to walk through some of that today. The Infinity Pilot itself has been great in the times of properties reconfiguring their floors for social distancing based on its size. And the configurations that we had launched with it. So there are 2 great configurations that create natural social distance between games. And those are called the dog bone, which literally looks like an overhead dog bone. And you can do that with 4, 6, 8 games. You can also do the gear, which looks overhead like a mechanical gear. So it has each dog bone and gear configuration feature edge monitors, which are 58-inch screens that have been cut in half vertically that we use to create distance between games, to create a cohesive bank look with merchandising. You can create custom graphics to put on those. You can just have a tracked mode. It really ties the bank together, but creates distance between each game. The 4-pack dog bone actually measures 6 feet distance between 2 games, which is a natural social distance guideline. So that's been really great and highly recommended based on performance we're seeing from those banks also. Okay, so we are going to walk through some features on Happy 8's Prosperity Boost. So you can see on the screen, we've already collected quite a few numbers up here through our cycle. So the basis of Happy 8 is that you get 8 spins to collect as much as you can up here, and on the 8th spin, what you've collected is either awarded, or if it's wilds, they're placed down on the reels for the 8th spin. So some differences in this game versus the V55 version is the bet level. So the bet level on this is 88 credits, whereas on the V55 version, it's 60. So the addition of those credits is put into the extra features into this game. So this game is the Prosperity Boost. So Prosperity Boost means these 2 dragons, which help you at random times throughout the game. So one of the dragons adds multipliers, and one of the dragons helps you by building up your bank of collectibles before your spin cycle starts. What's also great about this type of game with its persistent features is how players have learned to kind of come up to these games and do window shopping. So right on our button panel, we have all of the bet levels listed, but on top of that, we also have any wilds that have been collected at that bet level. So if you walked up and wanted to see each bet level, you could come up, window shop, see what was already collected. Maybe someone cashed out, ran out of money, but still left some goodies up in the collectibles. So you can see here, max bet has 2 minors collected, but if we go down to min bet, we already have 4 collectibles of 5 towards the grand. So that might entice a player to walk up, put a little bit of money in this for the rest of the spin cycle to see if that can be awarded. So the free spins on this game are really cool. Because it's an 8-spin cycle, it's possible, because you only need 3 symbols to trigger the free spins, that you trigger the free spins early on, and then anything you collect throughout the free spins is then carried over into your regular 8-game spin cycle. So it's an extra 8 spins for you to collect more stuff to bring back into the main game, to possibly trigger a progressive or re-trigger the bonus, and to get many more wilds for when you come back out. So here we're at max bet. We've collected 2 of 3 bonus symbols, but we're only on spin 3 of 8 of our main spin cycle. So we're gonna trigger that bonus. We've got 3 symbols. We're gonna go into 8 free spins. Free spins play very similarly to the base game, so you're still collecting. The wild that we had already collected before the free spins triggered moves around for every spin, while any additional wild we get after that will be added up to the collection. So we've got the Prosperity Boost dragon over here, just gave us 2 extra wilds up there. So now we've got 3, 4. So like I said, once our free spin round is over, and we go back out to our regular 8-game spin cycle, anything we've collected up here comes with us, so that's really exciting. So what's really cool about this is, like, unlike some other persistent games where the wilds have a certain place that they always stay or it's more predictable, on this, every spin, the wilds switch around. So it's unpredictable where they're going to be. The more wilds there are, obviously, the more exciting the reel set. So we've got quite a bit of wilds right now. So that was our 8 spin cycle. A little over $50 on that one at a penny. We're gonna go back out to our regular spin cycle. So we're on spin 4 of 8 was when the bonus triggered. So spin 5 now. So anything we collected in that base game or in the free spins came back to the base game. So now we're basically building back up our bonus for that 8th spin. Okay, so now we're on our next round of 8 spins. You can see what we've collected. We're on spin 7 of 8. We'll get 13 wilds on our 8th spin. So let's go ahead and spin that. You can see our dragon over here, our prosperity boost, is throwing out multipliers. So we got an 8x on reel 1, a 2x on reel 2, oh my goodness, and a 2x on reel 4, another 5x on reel 1. So you can see how big of a benefit that is on these lines where you've got multiple multipliers now. You've got an 8x and a 2x, which equals a 16x multiplier on those lines. So the addition of these dragons are a huge benefit to the players. So players who loved Happy 8s and Jolly 8s in their original form will really love this version with the addition of the dragons and the prosperity boost that can help them with the cycle of collecting, as well as the multipliers on the reels.